Hi guys, so I've put together a little workout for you because we're going to be stopping classes in a couple of weeks. We've got a little break of I think 3 weeks, then I'm teaching for 2 weeks of August, and then we start kind of with a vengeance again in September for our normal term. So as a special treat for you, I thought I'd put together maybe a couple of little workouts that you could do that are dead simple, nothing too complicated, all the things that you know, but that will maintain your strength while we've got a break. So you need your mat, you need to lie down, and I'm going to do them with you and talk you through. So we're going to start lying on our backs and just take a moment to settle into the floor, relax your shoulders back, head central, feet hip width, knees hip width, all the usual. And begin by tucking your pelvis under and then releasing your spine off the floor and arching, making a great big space under your back. And then again, exhale, tuck under. Inhale, release and arch. Exhale and tuck under. So you can do this with your feet relaxed and legs relaxed, or you can also, of course, push with your feet, squeeze with your legs, and tighten your bottom. And that way you get a little bit more assistance, wake up your leg muscles, get a bit of flexion going on. Exhaling, drawing your tummy down and scooping it under your diaphragm. Releasing and inhaling and allowing your head to reciprocate and flow. So you'll notice when your back arches, you might find the chin drops down towards your chest a little, and then when you exhale, you tuck under, the chin lifts a little. A couple more times. One more. And release. And then you're going to find a nice level position again for your pelvis, so you'll have a gap behind your waist, depends on the size of your arch, but if you check pubic bone, hip bones are level. Make your feet feel light. A simple move that you know already. You inhale, and as you exhale, one knee leaning out to the side, and it might only go 2 or 3 inches, or it might go a long way. It depends on how well you are keeping still. So you exhale, knee goes out to the side. Inhale, knee comes up to the top. Try and relax your shoulders and your arms. Exhale, knee out to the side. You roll onto the edge of one foot. Inhale, lift it up. And just check you're not bracing with your rib cage or pushing your ribs up. And if you feel that you are just sneakily engaging your arms, then of course we can float them up, hug a tree, drop your shoulders back. Exhale. So it's a way of firing up your diagonal tummy muscles with your back muscles, building a bit of strength. One more time. And then straight from there, inhale as you come up. Exhale, fold a knee up to 90 degrees. Inhale, bring it down. Exhale, change sides. So you're just doing an alternating knee lift. And your job is to keep it smooth, controlled. You just land your foot like a little soft feather, floating up. Still got the gap behind your waist, still got your pelvis level. Encouraging the rib cage down a little bit at the front. No effort in the face or the neck or the jaw. Just alternate exhale and inhale. So it's still an asymmetrical movement. You're still going to be working your diagonal tummy muscles, your obliques, but also you'll feel it a little bit higher up and a bit more centrally. And you'll start to feel, because we've been doing a couple of moves now, you'll start to feel your back working as well. Exhale, inhale, exhale. Just 2 more. And then last one. Bring your feet down, bring your arms down by your side. Now take a breath in. Feet are parallel. Exhale, push with your feet, thighs bottom, tuck under. Stay with your pelvic tilt for a moment. And then we're going to roll the pelvis off the floor, the waist up, the ribs up until you're in a diagonal line. Just watching that you're not pushing your ribs too high. Take your arms over, let them hang. Inhale there. And then melt down. Ribs, waist, pelvis, tail, all the way down. It's lovely. Arms come down. So this little routine that I'm giving you, push with your feet, thighs bottom, could be done once a day, very easily. It's only going to be a few minutes long. And you could do it in the morning to Loosen the spine and get the core fired up. You could do it at night after a day's work, or sitting or driving, or whatever your daily habits are. Now on the next one, take a breath in. Push with flat feet. Remember the pressure in the forefoot, not just the heel. Roll the spine up. Get to your diagonal line. Take your arms over, and this time leave them just off the floor. So you'll feel the weight across the top of your shoulder blades a bit more. And then when you come down, really feel like your breastbone and chest are sagging. Mid-back, waist, lower back, pelvis, tail. Arms come down. Let's just do twice more. Inhale. Exhale. Flat feet, knees parallel. Squeeze your bottom. Roll up. Diagonal line. Arms over. Leave them just off the floor. Inhale. And melt down. Soften your neck and shoulders here so you feel the weight travelling through your spine. Back to neutral. Arms down, and just one more. Take a breath in. Exhale, shoulder bridge. Push with your feet. Just soften that tummy so you can tuck it under and roll your hips up rather than shove them up. Arms go over. If you want to put them on your floor, you can, or you can leave them in the air. I like them just in the air. And when you get down this time, arms sweep down, bring one knee into your chest, bring your other knee into your chest, and have a little rock in and out. And then some circles round. Feel the weight going across the back of your pelvis. It's nice to massage and loosen and change directions. Good. And then you're going to roll to your side. Push yourselves over and up. You're going to come onto all fours. Now, as normal in class, you can have hands under shoulders, knees under hips, or you can take your hands further forwards. And we're going to do tricep push-ups, which means the crease of your elbow is going to face forwards. You're going to draw the elbows into your side and take your chest between your hands. Push the floor away. Nice and smooth. So it's continuous motion. You don't get to the top and lock out and then pause. And if you want to work in a box position, it requires a bit less core strength. So when you're in a full push-up position or a half position, you need more core. When you're like this, it's a little bit more arms, really. Watch the shoulders don't sneak up around your ears. Elbows tuck in close to your ribs and lift. 3 more. And as you know, this is good for bone density in your forearms, upper arms, hands and wrists. You could be on your knuckles if you wish, and you can also do them at the wall, those of you that don't like being on your hands. Take a child's pose, bottom goes back, release your head down, and breathe into the back of your body. And that in itself for some people is a lower back stretch. It just depends how tight you are. So finishing off, you've got your hands under your shoulders, knees under your hips. Wind's blowing my hair around like mad. Okay, so we're going to fix neutral spine, engage the tummy, and then floating out with opposite arm and leg. Squeeze and lift. Bring them down, smooth landing. Tighten your tummy, other arm and leg. Keeping your hips square to the front, shoulders drawn down. So there's a feeling of lengthening the top of your head forwards, stretching your tail out behind you. You've got your tummy supporting you so you're not rocking or twisting. Control the landing, see if you can take off at the same moment. Exhale, strong straight leg. Inhale, come down and under. Exhale. Inhale down. And this is still a bit of tummy work involved. Also, of course, back of your leg and your bottom and your arms a bit. And it's the balance and coordination that makes this move harder. So swimming on all fours. You could lie on your tummy and do the swimming on your tummy if you wish. This is a little bit more on the hips as you're having to stabilise with the static hip. And then from there, take your knees a bit wider, sit your bottom back and reach forwards this time. You can wriggle around, push back with your hands, get some weight into your heels. Engage your tummy, walk your hands in. Fabulous. Come to kneeling, and then let's just turn the head one way. Back through the centre, turn it the other way and stretch it there. Back to the centre, ear to shoulder. Maybe have a little circle round. Back to centre, other ear to other shoulder. Trying not to compensate with your ribs. And circle round. So probably only a few minutes long, but enough to keep you fired up in the core, working your legs, your bottom, your tummy, working your arms, bit of bone density for your arms, bit of muscle tone for your arms. Watch this space, and if you like this one, then hopefully there'll be more coming your way. Thank you.